Alright, I'm live, but the reason my webcam's not on at the moment is because I'm about to get myself a cup of coffee and then I will be, ready to go. Huh. Okay, be right back. Ooh. Shit. Okay. Alright, I decided to dish coffee. I accidentally put a little too much in my cup, or I put too much in the pot, so I'm just gonna have water. Alright, so just a bit of a heads up, and this is a possibility. I don't know if I'll be doing the entirety of the third act of the prologue, so I'll try to get as much as I can. But when it hits midnight, I gotta make a hard uh, cut off time. Yeah. Because I do have to go back to work tomorrow. So let me check something real quick. Honkai Star Rail, because I think the same developer, yeah, MiHoYo also does Honkai Star Rail, but is it? Oh, it's okay. It's on PC as well. Good, because I know that it's on mobile too, and I'm like, oh wait a minute. Oh, so Honkai Star Rail is actually the fourth of the Honkai series. Oh, okay. Wait. Fly Me to the Moon, Hokai Gakuen, Hokai Gakuen 2. Are those? I doubt they're playable. Let me see. Okay, I doubt. Yeah, I doubt that these are actually even playable. So, yeah. So but let's see. So Honkai Impact third is playable. But the three that came before it, I think, is going to be like out of the question in terms of availability here. Yeah, I think we're screwed on. Well, that's a pity because oh, of course, Fly Me to the Moon, which is considered like the original Honkai game. It was named after, the name was inspired by Fly Me to the Moon, which was the ending theme song to Neon Genesis Evangelion. Okay. Yeah, but Fly Me to the Moon, Hokai Gakuen 1 and 2, I mean, I think availability on those games are. So we're stuck with Hokai Impact third, which sounds like it was. I guess Fly Me to the Moon's not the only game that, or is not the only title that was inspired by Evangelion. Like, I'm starting to think Impact third was a little nod to that series as well. But I mean, who's to say? But where can I find Honkai Star Rail? Because I'm kind of curious. Okay, so Epic Game Store has it. I'm surprised Steam doesn't have it either. Huh. Okay. Anyway, without further ado, I'm going to go ahead and get started on Genshin Impact. Right. Oh, my brother was talking. That was what I was hearing. All right. So, as I said before, if there's anyone out there that's going to give me shit for playing Genshin Impact or just like is going to question me playing Genshin Impact, uh, look, I'm not calling the game amazing. In fact, I'm actually having fun critiquing the game from time to time. But seriously, nice subtle touch with the, what do you call it? Loading, or the, main screen, menu and all that. Because you got, different, because it's not even nighttime here where I'm at, but it's like as if the sun's setting in the game. Like, that's actually a pretty nice touch. Okay. There we go. All right. Okay, I have to be rank 18. So, I need to be at adventure rank 18. Oh, commissions, huh?
We meet again, avid adventurer. Are your adventures going smoothly? That is the spirit. Keep it up. It seems that you have a wealth of experience under your belt now. The guild receives requests from far and wide each day, and assigns commissions to adventurers accordingly. These commissioned adventures are the main source.
What kind of commissions are they?
It is a mixed bag. Anything from running an errand for fellow citizens to dealing with monsters. Some are textbook, others are extremely dangerous. But you do not have to take my word for it. You should find out for yourself. Here you can find the details of today's commissions. Please report back to me upon completion. There will be a generous reward waiting for you. Patience is a virtue. You will find out soon enough. I'm sure you will not be disappointed.
Okay, you better not be disappointed. It better not be disappointing.
Return with great anticipation. Ad Astra Abyssosk.
Welcome. Rebe Camille's. I'm sorry if I botched the username, but welcome. I'm just trying this game out. I mean, I'm not expecting like one of the best games I will ever play. I mean, I just kept hearing about it, and I figured, okay, just Okay. Oh, Rebecca Miles. Okay, oh my goodness. Why did I should have, I should have taken a closer look at the username. My bad. Wait, is it? Oh, it is raining. Oh boy, I hope climbing's not a pain now. Yeah. So I stream all day? No, I just I stream whenever I have the time. In fact, I won't be able to do so tomorrow and Friday because I have to work that day. Or I have to work those days, so. Sure. Okay, so... Wait. Oh, cashier. That's about it. Okay. Give me a second. I'm trying to figure out. Right. Nice. Hold on a second. Which is a major reason why I'm unable to play games any longer. Too many classes. Oh yeah, I can imagine. Yep, because usually the homework and classes are just huge time sinks. Okay. Go to the lakeside and scatter wheat. Okay. Goodness. Let me make sure I'm doing this properly. There we go. Oh, hello. Oh, that was it? Okay. Well, so much for that. I was gonna freeze him. There we go. Okay, got that quest. So I play. So do I play any other games in Genshin? Yes. I play a variety of games. In fact, the ones that I have been playing. I'll pause real quick while I'm doing this. There's two games I've been playing lately. One I've been putting on hold until I can work something out regarding one point of the game because I want to do something special for that session. And that game is Final Fantasy VII Remake. Because for the next session of that game, I wanted to invite a couple friends for background commentary because of a certain point in the story of Final Fantasy VII Remake that was also in the original that they're kind of looking forward to, like, seeing my reaction to how the remake handled a certain rather silly point in the game that actually has purpose. But the other game I've been playing is Chrono Cross, which I'm kind of glad I'm taking a short break from that one, because that one's kind of... I don't hate the game. It's just I'm at a point where I'm just like wondering, where the hell am I supposed to go in that game? And I don't know. I do want to see where that game goes. It's just I'm just at a point where I'm just kind of stuck. So I'm just playing this to give this a shot, and then after I'm done with the prologue of this, because I'm on the third act of the prologue, I'm gonna switch back to Chrono Cross. And initially I was just gonna play this, see if it's worth playing more of, and yeah. I mean, sure, it's derivative of Breath of the Wild, but... Oh yeah, my username is a portmanteau of Full Metal Alchemist and Cowboy Bebop. And as far as Full Metal Alchemist is concerned, like, look, the original deserves recognition, but I do prefer Brotherhood the most. But if there is a version of Full Metal Alchemist I strongly prefer between manga, first anime, and Brotherhood, the manga is my favorite. It's because there's no filler, like what the original had with some anime exclusive storytelling notwithstanding, and it also doesn't make any cuts that Brotherhood also made. So, like, the manga's got what I would consider the definitive beginning, middle, end of the whole story. So that's why I like it. I'm a big story game player as well. I love the Assassin's Creed series. Okay, so I'll give my honest thoughts on the Assassin's Creed series. The only one I've ever finished was the first game, and then the second I dabbled with, but for some reason I didn't really stick to it, and that's not the game's fault. It's just, I don't know, I just wasn't in the mood for Assassin's Creed, I guess. But I can say, I have my honest thoughts on the first game. I'm not the biggest fan of the first Assassin's Creed game, simply because I feel the game is very repetitive after the initial section of the game. Like, it's the beginning and the end I actually had the most enjoyment. It's everything in between. I was just like, okay, I'm just doing the same thing over and over, and it's just like, ugh. And fortunately, based on first impressions of Assassin's Creed 2, they actually, like, I can tell they made big improvements. Like, Ezio is actually more, like, wait, what the hell? What was that? Hold on. Hold on a minute. There we go. Sorry about that. Something happened. Or I got a notification on something, and it was just like, anyway, you gotta play the Ezio trilogy, man. That was peak. Yeah, that's the thing. Like, Assassin's Creed 2, like, if I ever do get back into Assassin's Creed, like, yeah, I'm a little reluctant to go back to the first game, but Assassin's Creed 2, I'm like, yeah, that's the game I kind of want to play if I ever get back to that series, because, like I said, first impressions of Assassin's Creed 2, I'm like, oh yeah, this is how the first game should have been. And I can tell it wasn't really that repetitive, but first Assassin's Creed game, like, I just didn't care for the main protagonist that much. And then when, like I said, when 2 came along, when I started getting into 2, I was like, oh, hey, I like the Tetsuo guy a lot more than the first guy. So, what I'm saying is that my first impressions on Assassin's Creed 2 was higher than the first. So, but I think another factor of why I just didn't get into those games then, I think it was because of they just kept making more Assassin's Creed games, and then I also heard like the quality of those games like seemed to dip. So I was just like, but that is not like to discredit the Ezio the Ezio centered games. So okay. And
disappear.
oh, no. Here we go.
No one escapes my sight.
Nice and spicy.
It's just the noises that creature made was kind of goofy as hell. Okay. Random. Okay. Yeah, but as far as Genshin's concerned, I mean, yeah, I already addressed it. You know, there is it does feel very derivative of Legend of Zelda: Breath of the Wild, but here's the thing: this isn't the first. This is not the first game to derive from a Zelda game, and hell, I would even say there are other games that derived from other ideas from other games. It's just that I guess the level I'm trying to get across is that it does heavily take notes from Breath of the Wild. Like, it is very, very similar to it. But honestly, it's not even my biggest issue with the game. Like, for one, it's got one mechanic that is a pet peeve of mine, which is the loot boxes. In this case, it's gacha. But another part that I'm just kind of like, ugh, is Paimon. Like, yeah, her design makes her look adorable. It's just, I am baffled by the way she is handled in this game. So, and who knows, maybe others might find that funny. You know, just me going like, are you serious? Like, so, but, I mean, as far as, like, passing time, I mean, this doesn't hurt. It doesn't hurt anyone. Okay, there's a chopper flying by. I really thought picking my own interest as a major would be fun, but meh. Ah. Okay. Alright. Okay, I just realized I could just teleport to a different point, saving myself time. Oop, come on. Okay, so Fireflower? I'm guessing the developers like Mario. What did I pick as a major? I actually never went to college. And that's kind of a complicated. Oh, great, we got ice slimes now. Oh, jeez.
You're toast.
Oh, nice. Do, 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 do. Alright, let's go. Got him. Okay, what is next? Yeah. I'll run the way there. You know, despite the gacha mechanic in this being the one pet peeve of mine with this game, which I believe is the stuff to do with the wishes and like getting like weapons and new characters just by chance, like, yeah.
Race you.
At, while that might be a pet peeve of mine and that, you know, that has something to do with this game, at least it doesn't interfere with a player's progression. So there is that trade-off. It's just, I just wish the mechanic wasn't a thing in this game, but oh well. It's just a consequence of, you know, modern game development. Like, it's a trend with game developers. I don't understand why they do that. Hey, how about I show you the projects I made? I'd love to hear your word on them. Sure. I mean, if you want. Okay.
Race you.
I don't really feel comfortable giving out my Discord publicly while I'm streaming, so. And also, I don't use it very much, so. Oh, whoa, oh, no, no, no. Okay, it was X. I forgot.
Now I'm really in a pickle.
I don't use social media platforms very often, and honestly, I used to. I just they've been kind of. I mean, it. Sorry, let me try to finish this fight up real quick.
Dodge this. Freeze. Don't get frostbite.
Let it rain.
Okay, see. Here we go. Anyway, I used to use a few social media platforms, but I just don't use them very much because, for a few, it's just because for a few, it has affected my well-being before, and that's why I limit social media use very greatly. But as for a few others, like I just use it sometimes, and also like for private use, you know. But that's about it. I mean, I do plan on doing something with my Discord. It's just taking time for me to figure out how to get it, you know, to get it functioning, I guess. The as far as the emotes, I am trying to work that out myself. The emote thing is a work in progress. Okay. Okay, got them all. Alright. Now what? Alright. Okay. So back here.
You did a fine job. Outstanding performance considering it was your first time. The requester even asked me to thank you on their behalf. And, as promised, you are due your reward.
And what would that be?
Thank you for completing today's commissions.
Are you not gonna show
Here is
me?
your
Oh, okay. What is it?
You shouldn't have. Except you totally should.
This is a token of the guild's gratitude. We
Show
receive
me.
many new commissions every day, and without the efforts of each and every adventurer, there is no way we could respond to them all. If you complete enough commissions each day, you will be eligible to claim a special reward from me. Your adventurer handbook keeps a record of how many adventures you complete each day. Make sure you claim your daily rewards on the days that you complete sufficient adventures. You are more than welcome. After all,
Yeah, too bad
you are the one helping
I have to work tomorrow, so oh
And
well.
please note that helping a fellow adventurer to complete a commission also counts towards your eligibility for a daily reward. We encourage you to work actively with your fellow adventurers. Ad Astra Abyssosk.
Okay, so co-op is encouraged. Okay. Oh, okay. Okay. There's my reward. Nice, I guess. Okay. Let's take a look. Whoops, that was not what I intended. Yeah, this mechanic here. Oh well. Already have that. Okay. Let's see. There we go. Oh, we gotta talk to her again?
Ad Astra Abyssosk. Welcome to the Adventurers Guild.
Leeway, Catherine. Okay, so Catherine's like the Nurse Joy, Officer Jenny of Genshin. And what I mean by that is that there are there's always a Nurse Joy and Officer Jenny in different parts of a certain region. Okay. And where is she? Oh, whoa, she's way over there. Well then. Okay. Be nice if I can have a transport or something. Uh-oh. Okay. Oh, great. I'm going to this icy cold place. This is going to be fun. I was kind of hoping that would work, but nope. Come on. Oh, good. Torches. I can warm myself up a bit. Alright. Yes, I know it's highly dangerous. Oh, hell no, hell no, hell no, hell no. Why the hell did I... Oh. I didn't want to do that challenge. Okay.
Get ready for the gliding champion of Mondstadt.
Oh, good, good, good. I'm getting out of this area.
Bet you can't keep up with me.
Minion Village. And this isn't doing anything. What the hell? Oh, whoa! Trying to startle me, huh? Assholes. Okay, getting close to my destination. I see. I should have went up there earlier.
Cool it. Dodge this. Freeze. This doesn't look.
Are you serious? Damn. Hold on. Why did it grunt like gorillas? That's just... Oh, fuck off!
No one escapes my sights.
Is there a way I can... Give me a minute. I am... Where is the... Right, inventory.
Cool it. Freeze. What's the hurry? Cool it. Dodge this.
Gotcha.
A reward on the road. This moment will be frozen in time. Freeze. What's the hurry?
Damn it.
Dodge this. Freeze. Fascinating.
Okay, enough of that diversion. Let's go to Leeway Harbor.
Don't push your luck. Oh, so sorry. That was unexpected.
Damn it.
Dinner's gonna burn.
Come on. Oh, that's why. Yay, I killed a squirrel. Oh, that is ridiculous. I just want to heal everybody.
What's the hurry? Cool it. With the wind.
Dude!
No escape.
Dodge this. Freeze. What's the hurry? Cool it. Don't get frostbite. Dodge this. Cool it. Dodge this. I'm getting tired of this game. Cool it. Dodge this. Freeze. What's the hurry? This moment will be frozen. Dodge this. What's the hurry? Cool it. Freeze. Don't push. I'm not done. I'll keep this close.
Okay. So there's a castle in the sky. Oh. Okay, after I meet Catherine in Leeway Harbor, I'm gonna take a let's see, 15-minute break because I would like to have dinner at some point. Because my brother's still up, and, well, usually I eat around 7 or 8.
Hey there. Don't be shy.
And she looks like Catherine back in Mondstadt. Great, we got ourselves a bit of a Pokemon
Ad Astra Abyssos.
asset.
Welcome to the Adventurers Guild.
And she sounds exactly the same. This is like Nurse Jenny and Officer... Excuse me, Nurse Joy and Officer Jenny
Ad Astra Abyssos.
in Pokemon.
Welcome to the Adventurers Guild. Ad Astra Abyssos. Ad Astra Ab...
Okay. Okay. All right. I'll be back. Okay, I'm back. Just finished having dinner, so that was why I was gone for a bit. Okay. Look around Minion Village. Honestly, I don't mind. Okay, you know what? Here's my. I do have something to say regarding the progression of the game, like plot progression of the game. I do question why plot progression is limited to adventure rank. Like, you would think a lot of this, what do you call it, rank requirements would be something to consider for past the prologue. Because, here's the thing. In order to advance to the next main quest of the game, you have to get, like, a high adventure rank, which, here's the thing. That just prolongs the progression of the game. And it would be nice if this whole like process was reserved for past the prologue. It would have made a lot more sense. Because doing all this side quests just feels like filler that just delays the, you know, main course of the game. You know, and essentially I'm just offering a reasonable critique of the game. And just because I'm critiquing the game does not mean, you know, I'm just being harsh about it. It's just like, look, I'm being honest about my experience of the game. Like, you know, and I think that's perfectly fine. And I'm sure some people might think just slightly, you know, look, there's people that are going to think slightly different than me, or 50% of the time, and that's like, well, that's that. I mean, there's nothing more I can do on that. But on the flip side, I don't have to deal with Paimon. Because Paimon has not been talking very much throughout this, you know, side stuff. So, thank God, because look, I didn't mind her at first, but honestly, the more she talks, the more she interacts in the game, my God, she is getting on my nerves. Like, she is easily of all the characters, she's the biggest blight of the game. Like, she is, like, look, let's say everything else was stellar about this game. Paimon is the reason this game is not a 10. Like, she would be an obvious reason for why this game is not a 10 out of 10. Not to say that the game was easily going to earn it. I mean, but essentially what I'm emphasizing here is, and shit, I am low on stamina. But anyway, what I'm essentially saying is that she is by far the most baffling character I've come across in this game. Like, and clearly, and actually, it turns out she has quite the infamous reputation amongst players, because she is not a popular favorite with fans. Like, a lot of people do not like Paimon, and you're stuck with her as a companion, which I'm just like, are you fucking shitting me? But I mean, she goes from what? Stating the obvious, claiming she's clever when really she's kind of dumb. Although I like to think Izuchi plays a factor in some of her dumbassery that could be confused as such. But again, the way the game is localized kind of makes her seem like a dumbass, but really it is likely a result of the game's like influence from anime, or you know it's probably a result of like anime being an inspiration for the game, and you know Japanese creative works tend to have aizuchi when it comes to dialogue, which, like I said, it's whenever a character or a person. Well, actually, this is like a cultural thing in Japan. It's usually whenever someone responds and they like say the same, like they say a certain name or word to like essentially emphasize that they are listening. So, like for example, oh, just like Genshin Impact, Xenogears also was inspired, or no, just like Genshin Impact, Xenogears also has elements of Gnosticism. And then person B will be like, Xenogears, right, or Xenogears, okay. Like, that's what Aizuchi's pretty much like. It's not like the listener is like dumb. It's just a matter of conversation in that culture where they are just repeating partially, and as a means to make clear that they like the person's listening. It's just out of like, I guess it's like a cultural courtesy there. So. And Paimon, I think, has a bit of that in the game, but it's just the way that us localizers, or it's just the way it was localized here made it seem like Paimon was a dumbass, like she didn't know everything, like, which, you know, in all fairness, would have worked if she wasn't like aware of things, and then all of a sudden she's not aware of something, like if she was like a young child, like a young human child, then yeah, I would say a lot of those questions like delegation, like what kid would understand the word delegation? So, okay, the tree that stands alone. Okay, yeah, for some reason, Paimon, like, there's text of Paimon, but I'm not hearing her.
Is this an answer?
Yeah, I mentioned the whole Aizuchi thing last session, but you know, I don't mind repeating that little mini lecture. And by the way, I did use Xenogears as a example because that game is known for having Aizuchi in its dialogue, because the main protagonist, Faye, will actually repeat what someone just said as if he doesn't understand, but really it's actually just a matter of Aizuchi. And hell, even Metal Gear Solid, has this too. Like, but granted, when it was released in the US, yeah, there was, the Aizuchi was localized, like, as if they were questions, you know, like, as if Snake didn't understand, but it should have been, but first, Snake, you need a PAL key. A PAL key, huh? Like, that should have been how Snake's reaction should have been, instead of, like, a PAL key. Yeah. Although some argue that was a means to have the player immerse oneself as Snake, but no, that was just Aizuchi dialogue that was localized as if there were questions here. So, Yeah, and how I learned about this term, like I said, was thanks to Resident Arc's podcast on Xenogears. Because Aizuchi, I believe, was a topic they addressed very early on in their podcast on Xenogears, which, like, okay, for anyone that is new to Xenogears or has played it before, the State of the Art podcast covering Xenogears is a great series to watch or listen while you're playing Xenogears. I think it's a great companion piece, even though it's not really a sponsored official companion piece. But I mean, it is a wonderful. It's a wonderful fan-made companion piece to that game. Honestly, I think a better understanding of Xenogears can be gained with that podcast. No, I don't. Okay, so the tree that stands alone. Is it that one over there?
Is this an answer from this world?
Oh, okay. Oh! Oh, hello.
Windblade!
There we go. Okay. trying not to take too much damage here. Oh, no, stay the oh, you asshole. Stay the there we go. There we go. Nope.
Disappear.
Okay, you know what? While I am doing this, I'm gonna go ahead and upgrade my weapons. You know what? I would like to try... I'm switching. Kaya. Damn it.
Oh, how exciting!
Oh, thank God. I made the right choice. Okay. Too weak.
I'll race you there. Another target tracked down. I'll catch up.
Okay, no, fuck this shit.
Stay right. Pay your dues. Prepare yourself.
Out of the frying pan, into the fire.
Leaving so soon. No escape. Windblade. Prepare yourself. No escape.
Out! Meanie! You got
What the hell?
water!
It was my honor to serve you.
Someone needs assistance.
Such fair weather. Why don't we do a bit of sunny work? Oh, what sort of work is that, you ask? Well, anything that makes you feel bright and sunny, too.
Leave it to me. All of it. Whatever it is.
What exactly is... catch your request. I am a disgrace.
Oh, come on. That bullshit.
No, did I ruin everything?
Bet you can't keep up with me. Tired.
No escape.
This is not.
Oh, bullshit. Okay, you know what? I'm gonna go back to Mondstadt.
stone.
Prepare yourself. No escape.
I must leave no stone unturned.
So she's got a thing for something stones. Okay.
But they still need me.
Wow, one shot, one kill. That's what I get for fucking around.
Bet you can't keep up with.
Leaving so soon. Prepare yourself. No escape. Leaving so soon.
I'll race you there.
Damn.
Must keep training.
Get them!
No escape. Prepare yourself.
Dinner's gonna burn.
Leaving so soon. Can't run from death.
Okay, so there we go. What? Yo, Sage Master. So I'm actually trying this one out. I do plan on taking a bit of a break from this after the prologue, which I am on the last third of it. So, which is kind of long though. Now, I suppose where the hell's Chrono Cross? Well, I'm kind of stuck on that one, and I'm just frustrated to the point where I'm just like, okay, you know what? I'm gonna have to look up a video walkthrough and, okay, and also about the FF7 remake. So I am still trying to sort out plans on, you know, having friends involved for the Chapter 9. So, that is still not set in stone yet, and I'm trying to get that figured out. The thing is, there's a convention that the three of us are going to next weekend, and I think that's kind of the reasons why it's taking too long, because there's like... Or I wouldn't say too... I don't mean to say that as like a negative or anything. It's just that I would suspect that the reason that it's taking some time is because of that, because of, you know, planning and such, which is perfectly fine. I mean, I do some planning for that kind of shit too. So oh yeah, Genshin is a very popular game, so I figured, you know what? I keep hearing about this game, so I figured I'd give it a shot. Honestly, I'm surprised I'm enjoying it as much as I thought I would. Yeah, it does contain a big pet peeve of mine, which is gacha mechanic, but for now it is not hindering player progression, at least in my eyes, so good. I just wish gaining certain things wasn't based on chance or luck. That's, again, still a turnoff. I mean, it's funny because I enjoyed Overwatch. There is no fucking way I am spending money on Overwatch just to get guns and shit. Which, yeah, also luck-based. So, screw that. And yeah, Overwatch was my first exposure of, like, loot boxes and crap. But, yeah. Yeah, I'm sorry to hear that. Okay, so... Find the treasure. Okay, switching because... Get down.
Freeze!
Come on. Okay.
Windblade.
Damn it.
Taste.
Okay. I am... Have I ever played Fortnite? I tried, and at the time I couldn't get it running because I was using a crappy PC at the time. I'm hesitant on Fortnite because I heard it wasn't that great, but you know what? Maybe one day, if my curiosity is that high, maybe. But you know what? I'm not gonna. I don't know. I've seen gameplay and I'm just like, eh. Doesn't look like my kind of game. Even though I don't mind shooters. It's just... I don't know. Yeah, I know. It's just... Whoa, 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 whoa! What the hell is this crap? Okay, go, 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 go! Okay.
Disappear.
Yeah. Okay. Okay, Okay, so what the hell happened to the dialogue? It's just... That's strange.
A reward on the road.
Okay. Alright, hold on. I'm gonna check settings. Why is dialogue not on? Yeah, I got it on. I guess it's, I have no idea what's going on. Wait a minute, wait a minute, wait a minute. What is this? Yeah, I'll keep it on fixed. So, what the hell is... this? Okay. There we go.
Sorry to bother you again. I am delighted to hear that. In which case, let me try to make this quick. We are most grateful for your commission completion to date. The guild's reputation has grown stronger as a result. However, another consequence is that we are receiving an unprecedented number of requests, more than our current numbers can handle.
You want us to do some recruitment for you?
No. Although I appreciate the offer. It would be fantastic to have some new members, but scrambling to officially recruit new members at this stage would not really solve our immediate problems. So what I want to ask is, would your friends have the time to help out? No, that is not what I meant. I know that your friends come from all walks of life, and asking them to become official members may be impractical. My request is of the more presumptuous kind. The guild needs a favor. Right now, we urgently need to find people for our expeditions. We organize expeditions to explore areas around the city and in the wilderness. It is a way to keep ourselves informed of any emerging dangers, unusual activity in the domains, and so on. Since expeditions are not commissioned by a third party, there are no strict deadlines for completion. However, we neglect them at our peril. If trouble were to foment unchecked, it could easily turn into a major disaster.
Pretty important then.
All you need to do is convince them to help. I will take care of all the details.
Is she talking about
Now,
my
without
party
further
members
ado,
or
let me show you the
actual
expeditions
friends
that are currently available.
in game? Okay.
You can dispatch someone on an expedition at any time, and they will still be able to join you in your adventures should you need them. You can also choose the length of time for the expedition. After your friend returns, just come here and confirm the outcome. As your adventure rank increases, more dangerous expeditions will become available to you.
After all, with epic power comes epic responsibility.
Oh my god, no! Why? Why did she make a fucking Spider-Man reference? Oh no. And that was kind of a stupid twist on it, too. With epic power comes epic responsibility. Like, who localized that line?
And of course, matching risk with experience
And I do like
is
Spider-Man.
also for everyone's safety.
Well, the Sam Raimi ones, for the most part, because the third one's flawed, but there were things I enjoyed about it. Not really a fan of the Amazing Spider-Man, and as far as the MCU one goes, Homecoming was alright. Far From Home was fine, but No Way Home was the best Spidey MCU installment, like,
Thanks
by
again
a
for your help.
long margin.
I hope you and your friends can help out with our expeditions as much as possible.
But, oh my god, with epic power becomes epic responsibility. Oh, Paimon, shut the fuck up. Ugh. Like, I'm sorry, that line, the way she phrased it was pretty cringe-inducing. I was like, all right, like, for real, like, I can't believe she just said that. Just, why? Yeah, you're damn right I'm gonna spend a shit ton of money on ingredients and shit. Alright. Is there, like, a resting spot I can go to, or... Wait a minute, wait. What happens if I wait? Did that... No, nope, that did not do shit. Okay. Oh, whoops. Didn't mean to make it like that. Damn it. Wait a minute. Okay. What? Okay.
Is this an answer from this world? With the wind! Yeah! 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 Wind blade!
Okay.
am Kujo Sara. You may forget my name, but this you must know. On my watch, Inazuma will always be defended, and the will of the Shogun will always be done. Deity or...
Oh, damn, I thought she was done talking. Shit. Okay. No thank you.
I will lead us to victory.
Okay. Okay.
I am a disgrace to the knights.
No! Oh, for fuck's sake! Oh shit. Okay, bad idea.
honored to serve you.
What?
Decide whether pyro slimes taste better. Leave it to me. No one escapes my sight. Bet you can't keep up with me. Race you! Boba, get them! Cheating. Tired.
What the hell?
Maybe I wasn't meant for this world.
Boba, get them!
Okay. Going back to Mondstadt. Alright.
Such fair weather. Why don't we do a bit of sunny work? Oh, what sort of work is that, you ask? Well, anything that makes you feel bright and sunny, too.
Wait. Alright. Alright. I'm gonna call it a night. It's 10 o'clock. I'm actually starting to feel tired. I would like to continue playing this, but you know, I'm not gonna spend hours trying to finish Act 3 in its entirety. I tried, it's just I look. I'm enjoying this game where it is there are positives to this game, you know, the fun factor's there. The world exploration's not too bad. Even though it is rather derivative, I wouldn't say rather, even though it is clearly derivative of Breath of the Wild, that's beside the point. The game's actually kind of fun. Like, I actually don't mind spending hours on this compared to Breath of the Wild. Breath of the Wild, I just felt was like Breath of the Wild, like whenever I get 2 hours in, I'm just like kind of burnt out on it. You know, at that in a period of time. Genshin Impact, not so much. I don't know why. But, well, I mean, I don't know why I said I don't know why. It's just that maybe it's because they kind of emphasize certain things. I just need time to process this. But one of the big negatives I will address now regarding this is that I just want to get to the end of Act 3, and it's like, oh, well, in order to do this quest, you have to be Adventure rank 18. I'm like, why? Can I just advance to the damn plot like any other game would in terms of pacing? Because here's the thing, having to build up your rank just to continue the main plot is a huge pace breaker. I am baffled at why this is a thing in Genshin Impact, when many games don't do this shit. Like, it's just weird that, oh, the game encourages you to do side quests before you continue the main quest. I'm like, why? Now, granted, one of my favorite games of all time actually did emphasize on side quests in order to better your odds during the main quest. And that was The Legend of Zelda Majora's Mask. Yeah, I know. Another Zelda game I'm comparing to Genshin Impact. I'm guessing the developers of Genshin Impact really liked Zelda. But you know, whether it's daytime or nighttime, there's something rather celestial about the main menu of Genshin Impact, visually speaking. That's just kind of what I've gathered about this game. That's what I gathered about the main menu. Like, I'm just like, there's just something heavenly looking about the game. Oh, specifically during daytime, but oh my god, like the nighttime in the main menu does look gorgeous as well. Look, like I said, just because I critique the game doesn't mean, I'm being like really strict about like what I think what this game should have been, or like, oh, I just seem like, oh, I'm just being rather, what do you call it? Like, I just hope people don't get the wrong idea that just because I address pros and cons of this game doesn't mean like people who like this game more are people I would look down on. Well, I'd say it depends on the verdict on those games. Like, if people say like, oh, this is like the best game ever made, I'd be like, nah. Like, I would just kind of I would just kind of look like have a funny look like, really? Like, yeah, I'd raise an eyebrow. Yeah, I'd kind of have this look of disbelief, but my point with Genshin Impact is like, look, I'm able to give the game the praises it deserves, but, I still think this game deserves the criticism it deserves. I mean, Paimon, easily the weak spot, character-wise. Like, man, that's a character that just did not work. I mean, because it's unfortunate because her design doesn't look too bad. It's just her personality is one other thing, too. So, yeah, it's a shame that Paimon's the weak spot of that game, because, that character could have done that game some favors. Okay, before we go, there's one thing I gotta remind myself to do because this is not gonna stay on sale for very long. I'm getting Dragon Quest XI. I've been meaning to get it. And I am gonna go for it. There we go. I just purchased Dragon Quest XI. And you know what? That's the last fucking video game I'm probably going to purchase for the time being because I really do need to be careful on my... I wouldn't say I need to be extra careful. It's just that, you know... Actually, what I do need to look into doing is... Okay, this is what I'm going to do. Give me a minute. I am unsubscribing to a couple services. Shit, I need to go to something else for that. Damn. Yeah, I need to... Yeah, I need to cancel subscriptions for the time being. Hold on. So is Crunchyroll... I'm keeping Spotify just because I do tend to listen to music more. And as for... Yeah, I'm keeping Amazon just because shipping... I can save on shipping costs. Oh, this fucking horse shit that I'm trying to remember what else I'm subscribed to. I know Crunchyroll's one of them. I gotta unsubscribe for that temporarily. It's not Hulu. I don't have Hulu. I used to. I just haven't subscribed to that in a long time. And I don't have Disney Plus anymore, but whatever. It's not like Disney Plus has shit I care for in terms of new. So. Alright. That's going to do it for Genshin Impact. I will return to this Saturday. Because I have to work tomorrow and I have to work Friday. And I don't get home until like 11 or so. Like 10 or 11. So I just won't have time to play tomorrow night. And I'll probably be tired by the time I get back home from work on Friday. So Saturday I will return to Genshin Impact. I'll probably try to figure out how to throw in, what is it? I'll try to figure out how to get in, what is the title? Chrono Cross. I'll try to throw in that as well, but I just haven't had the time on that one. So, but yeah. Anyway, until next time, take care.